woke up, I looked at the computer say, Floyd said, T.I. I'm like, what did he say me for? Now your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your I said, say fuck that nigga. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to.
Show me one place in the federal guidelines where you can have 10 machine guns and get 1 year of community service and 1 year incarcerated.
T.I. is in an interrogation room talking. He's snitching. I thought we don't talk to the police.
I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, you know, we play rough, but we ain't no issue. It's a mutual respect.
The beef between 50 Cent and T.I.
is a saga that has been simmering for years. And right now, there are no signs of this cooling down.
50 Cent once again reignited the flames, speaking out more aggressively about his disdain for T.I. and shedding light on why he believes the rapper is disliked in the music industry.
You So Tough, to everyone listening to it, is an awesome song. Listen carefully. Actually, you don't have to even listen that carefully. There's a line in there directed at another rapper in the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What line? What rapper is on?
It was a line that has you questioning that you have. Is it true you have the best lawyers in the game?
I feel like I do.
Okay.
I have a great legal team.
And you asked them a question that if you got caught with 10 weapons in your car, you would have seen 10 years, maybe 9.
What makes you feel like there's a line to a rapper?
Yeah. It just seemed to be very coincidental with the timing of things that are going on.
That's like.
Will you deliver the line for me 1 second? I don't want to do it injustice.
You use real life situations to create something that's entertaining without being specific. That's entertainment to me. Like if I had an issue, when have you known me to be indirect with an issue?
Oh, you're pretty direct.
Right, so if I had a problem with any artist, trust me, they would know. You see what I'm saying? When I take it and I write that, it's because a lot of people think that. Yeah. And they're not saying it because they're cowardly people. You see what I'm saying? So when you write it and you put it there and you leave it and say, watch, let me watch and see what happens. And there's so much controversy around it, you didn't say anything. Then you go, see, they think that. They just won't say it to them because they're a bunch of punks.
Will you drop the line for me? That line that starts off with about having the best lawyers in the game.
I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said it would have got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homie breathes? I said, to keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough.
Are you telling me that's not directed at a specific rapper?
Well, I can't. Well, my intentions, if I have a problem, you know, my MO, and I would just say something. You know, so it's not really directed at him. It's me taking real life situations that these things are relevant to hip hop. Period. You see what I'm saying? So I take it and I make something that's interesting enough for people to sink their teeth into, and then I move forward. If you have beef, then we make it beef.
Can you understand? Well, you know me, I'm direct too. Yeah. Is that line about T.I.?
Absolutely, for the public to decide.
Good day, everyone. How are you doing? I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th, and I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get together. I was having a good time, but 5 nights. There's an ab check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. Let's see where you at right now. Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. 1,000. Okay, man.
It's the 6th.
It is.
It's my birthday. It is. Out here we enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. It's Sunday. It means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got but.
And we want the money come Monday, 5.
Or else.
Get the money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole 100.
No. And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000?
Absolutely. I'll bring it to you.
Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
That's right. So now you owe me $1,000 after I give me $1,000, and I'm gonna need mine by Monday.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop called backstage, and
in the Barclays, right? So he come, he smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this nigga's smoking bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. Crazy. Like, I'm high as a mother, and I ain't even smoking. So, I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something. You know what I'm saying? Then the promoter came in. He saw the money. When the money came, that ass went up like. I should have known right there not that I have to go on stage. But then I love him come on stage. After he come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that for the promoter? You gotta charge these. Man, this is not me, man. This is them, man. They owe you the money, man. Want me to help you get it?
If any of you guys out there are ever thinking about beefing with 50 Cent or even having any issues with him, here's some advice. Don't. 50 Cent is petty. You guys all know this. 50 Cent does not forget anything. So this morning, 50 Cent took to his Instagram to respond and post a clip when T.I. admitted to telling on his dead cousin.
Innocent or guilty, criminal or citizen, that could get them anytime for any crime. Say, look, if it say, sir, did you see such and such and such, do such and such and such? Oh, wait a minute. Only time. The only time. All right, so me and my cousin, Toot. We caught no gun case. Toot died. A lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's.
Why admit to the after? Like, bro.
And I had all that you got. If you could walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
Now 50 Cent did not stop there. He posted it with the caption saying, I said I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said, would've got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homie breathed? They said, you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough. Now, if you guys are all wondering where T.I. and 50 Cent's issue started, it started a couple years ago when 50 Cent posted the first clip of T.I. promoting Crime Stoppers. Now, that clip kind of stirred some controversy because T.I. was regarded as a street dude. T.I. then responded to 50 Cent and challenged him to a versus battle, in which 50 Cent told him to respectfully stay away from him. And then there were some rumors that T.I. was trying to get on Power, but 50 Cent squashed that immediately because they were not getting along. Obviously, T.I. is having a rough week, from being betrayed by Boosie, who he thought he had a friend in, to now everybody clowning him, including 50 Cent, the king of pettiness. This is not going to be the last time 50 Cent speaks on T.I. So what you guys think about this man? 50 Cent reacts to T.I. snitching on his dead cousin.
In a dramatic twist, T.I. recently extended an invitation to 50 Cent for a versus battle. But 50 Cent instantly turned it.
You know what we did? We had mutual friends. And I was actually in conversation with one of them, and they was around him. So they said they left. I didn't tell them to get him on the phone, and he didn't tell them to get me on the phone. It was just dead, and it's like, yo, you just need to talk to him because you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and we get into it, and I mean, he had a lot of legitimate points. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when you're going through something and it's like the press will ask you questions about things, when they'll ask other artists that are relevant to the culture things about artists that
they're just current.
Yeah, that are just going through something, and your response impacts harder than it would at any other point.
Yeah, as we all saw on Twitter, like that one little thing, it started a whole new, people talking crazy.
Right, and then you get the people who want to fight instead. So like they'll start to champion that, like, yeah, go, and then when they find out that it's not gonna actually happen, and I'm the source of where they find out that, they go, oh, they try to make the fight again. They try to say, oh, he's scared.
Right. Just throw more fuel on the flame, basically.
So, like me, to be, when you know me, to back down.
T.I. has challenged 50 Cent to a versus battle, but the offer hasn't been accepted so far. In what may be a ploy to get 50 to participate, T.I. diminished the New York-bred rapper's hip-hop status by claiming the G-Unit boss has greatly benefited from the East Coast bias.
New York is the birthplace of hip-hop, and they have the most successful, some of the most talented lyricists known to man.
That's right. And Atlanta has some too.
Maybe more.
It's been quite a run.
And when we say this, but even though they have those lyricists, some of the most capable and accomplished lyricists known to man, it's some bullshit that slid through there that y'all hold up in high regard, that if they was from somewhere else, it wouldn't have been the same.
Name, show me some.
Okay, let me see. I tell you what, just being real.
Okay.
If 50 Cent were from the Midwest, he'd be Nelly.
If 50 Cent was from the Midwest, absolutely not. You wildin'.
Nelly got 2 diamond albums.
While T.I. incorrectly stated Nelly has 2 diamond LPs, only 2000's Country Grammar has earned that certification, while 2002's Nellyville is 4 million sales shy of it. His point does have some merit when examining album sales alone. 50 has 2 multi-platinum solo projects, a multi-platinum G-Unit album, and a platinum soundtrack in his discography. In addition to a diamond-selling debut, Nelly has 2 multi-platinum solo projects, 2 more platinum solo efforts, and a platinum Saint Lunatics LP. T.I.'s argument to downgrade 50's standing in hip-hop comes amid the Power executive producer trolling the Grand Hustle leader over his Versus challenge. Earlier this week, 50 reposted an old clip of Tip in a Crime Stoppers campaign video on Instagram and got a lengthy response from the Atlanta-bred rapper. "I'll take this as an acceptance of the catalog challenge," T.I. wrote. "Yes, sir, ski. At Versus TV, at The Real Swiss, at Timberland. We got him. He bit the bait. Set this shit up so I could finally shut this watermelon head down, invisible neck up once and for all." He added, "As far as the clip goes, it's cute, old, outdated, and in poor taste, much like your catalog, 50 Cent. However, I prefer facts, and the fact remains, I have never given any information to any form of law enforcement at any time in life to get anybody at any time for any crime. Supreme told me to ask 50 Cent if he could say the same."
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage you can count on.
That's how we feeling. That's how we feeling. Flex making me feel like we got to come outside now. We got to come outside now. Come on now. Come on, they playing with us.
You ready? Let's go.
Now,
50 Cent and T.I. are taking their feud to social media, turning every platform into a battleground. The two rappers are going back and forth, calling each other out in a series of heated posts and comments.
saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your mother 50? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on out. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on out. Bring your records. Bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all, goddamn the G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on out. Come on, see the king. Come on, see the king. And
So what do you think? What exactly is happening between these two? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any new videos. And until then, fam, keep it real.
Until then, fam, keep it real.